In order to export your images for use in hallways, you first need to be in your library mode and you need to select your best 5 that you have chosen today. So here I'm going to just command click on some that I like here that I want to export. Notice I can also come down here to compare view and look at them right next to each other and make my final decision. Are these the ones that I want? Are they generally adjusted to how I want them to be before I export? And yes, I do want to export these. So I'm going to hit export button right here. And I need to fill in some information before I hit this final export button here. I want to make sure I'm exporting to a specific folder, and that specific folder is on Google Drive under Photo 2 Submissions in that same folder that you have been shared, or that has been shared with you, and you will choose the you would choose the folder Editorial Photos. You're going to check put it in a subfolder, which you will name your last name _ editorial best 5. In file naming, we want to rename to a custom name sequence, which again is going to be your last name _ editorial. Make sure that the start number over here says 1. And so what'll happen is you'll get 5 files all called your last name _ editorial 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Video, not necessary. File settings, image format. We started off in RAW, but now we are done altering our images, so we want it to export to JPEG, and we want that JPEG to be a quality of 100. Our color space is going to remain sRGB, which is an appropriate color gamut for the web. And image sizing, we're going to refit to size the long edge. This is our pixel dimensions, and for the hallways website, we want our long edge to be 900 pixels. That will work for their format. And again, we're working with web here, so we want our resolution to be 72 pixels per inch. We're going to sharpen for screen, since that's how it will be viewed, just a standard amount. And we want to include all the metadata to look back on later if you wanted to. The rest you can leave unchecked and do nothing. And you'll notice that it's exporting your files up here, doing your progress bar. And what it's doing is dropping them into that folder on Google Drive, and you can see them being created right now. Your last name, editorial 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now they're just JPEGs. You can pick them up, you can look at them like any other JPEG. Here I just opened them up in preview. And they're ready to be sent off